I made 1,000,000 cookies in Minecraft. Send help. And cookies. Now, you might be wondering, why would you ever make such a ludicrous amount of cookies? Well, this happened long, long ago on the Project Hydra server, when I was helping Danny Q on a build when she lost one of her cookies. You see, this was not just any cookie, it appears that this particular cookie was important to her. So, after a long and difficult search, we finally managed to find the cookie. It was in my inventory. It's crazy where cookies can go, right? Anyway, Danny said,
"How could you not have known it was in your inventory?"
well, I guess it just didn't look out of place.
Do you always carry around random cookies?
Yes, I do, for I am the Cookie Man.
Mm-hmm.
So, since I was lying through my teeth, I went back to my base to make some cookies. I mean, who the fuck makes cookies? They are literally one of the worst food items in the game. But I would be damned before I admit to one of my lies. Unfortunately, I didn't have any wheat, so I asked if I could get some wheat from anyone on the server. You know, since I'm lazy. And I don't want to grow wheat myself. You know, because I'm lazy. So I asked, does anyone have wheat?
Why do you need them?
To make cookies. You know, since I'm the Cookie Man.
I'm going to need some, convincing of that. You can't just give yourself a title like that.
Well, I kind of just did, but you know, sure.
We'll see.
And this is when Kang, another member of the server, joined in the conversation so they could gang up on me.
A cookie man without cookies?
I have cookies. I just need more, you know, since I'm the Cookie Man.
Big X for doubt.
Don't ask me, Danny. You don't know my life. I could have 1,000,000,000 cookies and you would never know.
If you do, then prove it.
I will in like 4 to 5 business days.
Remember, the statement is billion.
So yeah, I absolutely fucked myself here because I need to make 1,000,000,000 cookies in 4 to 5 business days. But I said it once and I'll say it again, I'll be damned before I admit to one of my lies. I shall continue this charade of owning 1,000,000,000 cookies until I actually have them, and then Danny will rue the day she doubted my validity as Cookie Man. I proclaimed myself the Cookie Man, and Danny doesn't believe me. So, oh, fucking shit, I hate phantoms. Anyway, Danny doesn't seem to believe me that I'm in fact the Cookie Man. So this is what we're doing first. I kind of need to make a incredibly large wheat farm and an incredibly large farm for that, because I need to make like an insane amount of cookies to prove I am in fact the Cookie Man. Now I may or may not have said that I was going to make billions of cookies. Not 100% sure how well that's going to go. But you know, it's whatever. It's fine. I'll fuck. How do you make 1,000,000,000 cookies? How many cookies do you get from like one thingy? Is it just one cookie? Oh, what are they called in here? Okay, let's just left bone meal. I don't have any bone meal, you're joking. Alright, thank god I have some bones, alright. Alright, let's first make some cookies to see how many we get. And then I'm gonna have to calculate how much we're going to need. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should be enough for a cookie. I'm gonna have to make a massive cookie factory. It's going to be huge. And I may have just bitten off more than I can chew. But it's fine. I'm making 1 billion cookies. 1 billion cookies are going to be made by me, the Cookie Man. Pretty sure this is how you make cookies. Shit, the Cookie Man doesn't even know how to make cookies. Give me a second. Oh, it's just... Oh, wow, it's way less than I thought it would be. It's like this. And you get 8 of them. Alright. Alright, I'll have 1 billion cookies in no time. Just you wait, Danny. You were a non-believer, but I'll show you. I am getting 1 billion cookies. How much is 1 billion actually? Wait, give me a second. How many do I have to craft to do this? Alright, so 1 billion cookies. Oh, that's a lot of cookies. Divided by 8. You get 8 cookies per pair. So I need to craft 125 million cookies. That's doable. Now, also, how much space do I need to actually store this? Okay, so I'm going to need to fill 578,704 chests worth of cookies to gather 1 billion cookies. Which, this might be a problem. I said I would do it in 4 to 5 business days. I fucked myself. Oh my god. Hey. Holy shit, how am I gonna do that? In order to prove Danny wrong, we're going to need a couple things. We actually only need one thing, which is 1 billion cookies, but we're going to need some things to make those 1 billion cookies. We're going to need a cookie factory so we can make 1 billion cookies. We are also going to need a silo to store all the cookies, and that is silo, which is spelled P-S-I-L-O, so my name is in it. Thank you very much. I do enjoy it when I can shove my name in random items in the game. A silo to store cookies. So we need a factory, a silo, and there's one more thing we're going to need, which is an infinite amount of time, because do you have any idea how much 1 billion is? I definitely going to need more than 4 to 5 business days to make those cookies. But, you know, I said 4 to 5 business days, didn't I? That means I can milk this. For you see, I don't have a job. Well, I do have a job, but I work on a Saturday and a Sunday, which according to Google means that doesn't account for a business day, because a business day is any day except Saturday, Sunday, federal legal holidays, or a day in which banking institutions are authorized or required by law or other government actions to close. But you know, I don't work, so I can use that. I only work on a Saturday and a Sunday, which are technically not business days. And since I'm not working, so I'm not doing business on those days, it doesn't count. So that's it. Infinite amount of time secured. That definitely works, right? Right? Okay, first things first, we're making a factory, because you can't put anything in a silo if you don't have anything to put in it. So we're going to make a factory, and we're going to get this cookie production started. So this entire thing is going to be dirt field. But more important, it's going to be like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. So, so I can have like as much wheat as needed. Because as stated, I need like, I don't really remember, it was like probably in the millions, like 50 million. No, it was like 62 million even. You need like 62 million pieces of wheat. And oh my god, shit's spawning there already. I need to place torches down. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, so this entire thing is going to be wheat field. I'm not sure how long it is. Doesn't really matter. You know, just large quantities of wheat. I think I'd rather have too much wheat than too little wheat. If I'm honest. So let's see. Yeah, I don't have that many seeds, so I kind of have to like start from the bottom and like grind my way up to like huge amounts of wheat. But I'll make the field and I'll come back when I'm done with making the field. Okay, so I have a wheat field now. Let's move, you fucking llama. God damn it. Okay. So last night I spent some time over here in this place where I waited to grow some of the wheat. So now I have a complete grown wheat farm, and I'm going to stack these on top of each other. But like, I don't want to just have like an empty wheat farm. I think that would look, yeah, well, bad. So I'm going to make a factory around it. I want to have bricks as like the secondary color. It's like stone bricks. To like make stair art and stuff like that out of. But then I still would need a main color. And I was thinking of birch wood, maybe? Which means you're gonna make a shitload of birch. Well, then he really is just making the most out of this. Alright. 3 stacks for 2 diamonds. 1 stack for 1 diamond. Am I going to take the deal? No, I'm taking the deal. You need a lot of it. And I'm actually running out of diamonds. This is such... I really need to start making a shop because I'm running out of diamonds. Okay, 3 diamonds for 2 stacks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm an absolute idiot because I did it the wrong way around and spent way too much money on birchwood. But you know, it's fine. You don't need diamonds in life. Only cookies. It's gonna be funny. I mean, like, haha, you have to like now make more, even though you made like just so much money off of it. Joke's on you. Small victories. Okay. So, actually, that's diorite. I need that. Maybe later. Like, this is a garden center. What garden center sells stone? What gardens have... it gets for pathing. It fucking actually makes a lot of sense. Fuck you, Danny, and your logic. Pisses me off. I did a little off-camera grinding, and I made the cookie factory. Yay! Okay, so I completely forgot to film the building process, but you know, it's here now, in its full glory. It's, oh fuck. Okay, so it's not completely finished yet, but you know, it's how it looks now. I haven't exactly been working on it a lot. Because I've been farming cookies, alright? You know, it's how it is. Alright, so. This sucks. Alright, so this is a trophy. If you press tab, you can see there's a score besides your name. And every month it becomes a new score. And last month it was Axolotl Scott, and I won it. So I got this trophy. And apparently I'm not allowed to move it, which kind of sucks. But you know, I did win the trophy. So that's why this is here. And if you're wondering what the current one is, it's death. Yes, I've died 5,000 times. If you look over the... Wait, But what's going on? I'm not zooming in? What? Guess I'll do it the awkward way. It's, yeah, so over here is my suicide machine. I've used this to die quite a bit of times. The cookie factory. In its full glory. We got, I'm pretty sure, 6 layers of wheat, which as you can see, needs to be collected. Alright, not completely, it's still growing. Yeah. We've got 6 layers with wheatly goodness. And we have, you know, stairs. Oh my fucking god. We also have no arrows. Oh, shit. Get fucked. Fuck, I missed. Oh, that creeper's over there as well. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll sleep over here. I don't have any arrows. Why are there creepers fucking everywhere? Oh, there's a creeper over there as well. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. There's a zombie over here. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's the creeper that was in the factory, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Okay, there's a zombie over there. I don't care about the zombie get dicked. Alright, I care about creepers. Do I not have arrows? Okay, it's just despawn a spot. Alright. Take number 2. So, over here, as you can see, very poor lighting, but you know, it's what it is. We got some layers for wheat, which is what we're growing currently. It's pretty neat, you know, rhymes, very funny. And then what we do is wheat goes in these chests, and then, you know, seeds go over here, and then we make some bone meal. And then we get cocoa beans, which we don't have a lot of because, you know, cocoa beans suck to make. But we yeet them over here, and once all these chokers are full, we'll take those over to the silo, which I'm going to show you in a second. And yes, I've also already built the silo. I've been a busy bee. Don't judge me. Alright. Over here is the cocoa bean farm, which has these neat little buttons on the floor, which if you press them, it'll just take them all off and you can easily replant them. I am in the process of, you know, making them all. But, you know, it takes a long time. Because there's water underneath there and it always sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. But that's how we get our cocoa beans, mostly. We have another automatic machine with courtesy of Chairman Meow. He is our, you know, redstone man. He's been helping us with machinery and stuff. So, good lad, good lad. Fun thing, actually a lot of people have been helping with farming cookies. Because we've gotten cookie donations from Fandoman, from Bonded Salt. Pizza Fungi has helping with farming cookies. I think Hydra has helping. And actually the most help out of anyone has been WantedFlame, who has just been here every single time with me, just farming cookies. I think she even has more cookies farmed than I have, which is kind of upsetting because now I need to beat her at cookie farming. But anyway, over here we have the path to the cookie silo. So I'm going to show you. You can kind of see it over there. That one also really isn't filled or isn't, you know, finished because I'm very much lazy and have just been farming cookies. And again, you can notice the problem I have with lighting up everything. Which a creeper attack has been over here as well. So, you know. And again, I still don't have arrows, so if this skeleton would kindly drop some arrows, then I would very much appreciate it. Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this. Please drop arrows, sir. Oh, you good lad. Alright, so basically this is the cookie silo. This is where we store the cookies. I think this silo holds I'd say like 2.2 million cookies. It's like I'm pretty sure this is it's a rows of 32 and it's a double chest, so it's basically a stack for each row, and there are 10 rows on each side. So out of the top of my head, that's like 2.2 million, but it also might not be 2.2 million. I'll just put the calculations on the screen of how much the actual number is, but you know, whatever. So yeah, this is where you store it. This entire side has been filled, this bottom one. As you can see over here, we kindly, it's like 110,592 cookies per row, which is 552,960 cookies for each of these columns. This is completely finished, filled with cookies. This side has completely been ignored, but you know, we've got one upstairs as well. Don't need... What's the throwing button on this one? God damn it. Up here, also filled with cookies. I think the top row has been filled up until here. We use these signs to keep track of where we are. But this one has been filled, so that's like 900, and then the 10s is also like 7, it's like 900. We've kind of... Okay, so we recently passed 1 million. Guess like, as you can see here, it's like 10,000 of 100,010, 595 times, well, 9. And then a bunch of this shit over here, which is like... we're halfway done over here as well. We got some cookies over there, so... We've recently passed 1 million. So yeah, we've got 1 million cookies. Pretty exciting stuff, you know? This whole shit is filled. And you know, it really just goes to show that that Danny is just, you know, wrong about me. You know, I am in fact the cookie man. I will always be the cookie man. And it's just, you know, cookies. You know what I mean? Because we just have 1 million cookies. And Danny can just suck it. Wait a minute.
Remember, the statement is billion.
Oh, fuck. I need 1 billion cookies. God damn it. That means that... Guess I'll go back to farming then.